Next on YZTNT, we're going to talk about some leadership strategies to solve complex problems. And we're going to highlight a few here today that considers some of these strategies where it can really provide more strategic thinking and effective leadership and collaborative efforts with your team. The first one relates to empowering your team members. This involves delegating responsibilities based on the strengths of each one of your team members, and its focus specifically on your objectives of your problem or your project you're working on together. It empowers the individuals to take ownership of the specific aspects of the problem that they're working on, and it can often lead to more effective and efficient solutions in the end. The delegation of these tasks can even share some of the leadership of the project or problem you're working on. It can also promote an accountability for not only the leaders, but even all your entire team together collectively, which is a huge advantage in shared delegation of all the tasks together, and also a promotion of accountability for your whole team. The next one talks about leveraging diverse perspectives, and this is really where you encourage collaboration among the whole team. Each people and each person as an individual, they come with different backgrounds and expertise and experiences and culture for that matter. And this diversity of thought can really lead to creative and innovative solutions to complex problems. So this type of strategy means actively creating an environment where a team's diverse perspectives are valued and utilized to really enhance creativity and problem solving and overall team performance by encouraging open communication, fostering inclusion of all these ideas, and actively seeking out the different viewpoints and perspectives. There's several benefits of this, and it can really increase innovation and out-of-the-box thinking. It can improve some of your decision making to bring in your viewpoints that have more well-rounded decisions. It can also enhance your employee engagement where all your team members feel valued and heard. It can also boost morale and motivate your whole team. And it also gives them a better understanding of how your project or problem, or even your company for that matter, fits into the global market or industry as a whole. The next strategy here relates to prioritizing and focusing on key issues. Focus on the most critical aspects of the problem first, and it helps address what has the highest impact or advantage. This avoids spreading resources too thin and helps make steady progress toward the ultimate solution. And when you prioritize together, you might even do this as a group or with your team, maybe in a brief workshop where you're throwing all the ideas on the whiteboard together, and you're listing all of these out, and then you might even start to sort them or rank them, whether they're important tasks or urgent tasks, and then sort them together to figure out which ones are most critical to work on. One tool I like to use on this is the Eisenhower matrix or the Eisenhower method. And this method, you can look it up online. It's a methodology of sorting all of your tasks or activities as being urgent or important. And so down one side of the axis of this square box with 4 ranked boxes, you sort out whether a task is urgent or important. And then out of all of those tasks and activities, it helps you prioritize and figure out which ones are the most urgent or most important versus the ones that are less urgent or less important. And by doing that, it really helps you focus in on where you should tackle and face those first tasks that are most urgent and most important. Several benefits to this. It really helps you prioritize complex or unclear issues. Sometimes when there's multiple criteria for determining importance. It provides a quick, easy, consistent method for evaluating those options. And by applying some of these strategies together, it can really, again, foster innovation, collaboration, and successful problem solving for your whole team.